Hey there, fellow travelers. Are you tired of visiting destinations where the locals are cold, rude, or just plain unfriendly? Well, have no fear, because today we're counting down the top 15 countries with the friendliest people on Earth. From the land of smiles in Thailand to the warm hospitality of Portugal, these destinations are sure to make you feel welcome and right at home. So sit back, relax, and get ready to add some new countries to your travel bucket list. First up on our list is Thailand, often referred to as the land of smiles. And let me tell you, it's not just a catchy nickname. The Thai people are known for their warm, welcoming nature and their infectious smiles. I remember my first trip to Bangkok, where I got lost in the winding streets. A kind elderly woman noticed my confusion and not only pointed me in the right direction, but also walked with me for several blocks to make sure I found my way. That's just the kind of hospitality you can expect in Thailand. Next, we're heading to Scotland, where the locals are known for their witty banter and friendly demeanor. The Scottish accent has been voted the most calming and friendliest in the world, and it's easy to see why. If you're looking for a destination where you're guaranteed to make new friends, look no further than Ireland. The Irish are famous for their fun-loving, generous nature and their ability to make anyone feel like a long-lost friend. One tip for making the most of your interactions with the Irish is to learn a few key phrases in Gaelic, like slante, cheers, or go raibh maith agat, thank you. Even if your pronunciation isn't perfect, the locals will appreciate your effort and be more than happy to teach you a few more phrases over a pint of Guinness. For those seeking a more adventurous destination, New Zealand is the perfect choice. Not only is the scenery absolutely breathtaking, but the Kiwis are some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. They're known for their laid-back, positive attitude and their willingness to go out of their way to help a traveler in need. One great way to connect with locals in New Zealand is to participate in a woofing program, where you work on an organic farm in exchange for room and board. You'll get to know the family you're staying with and learn all about the local way of life. Next up, we have Iceland, a country that proves that you don't need warm weather to have warm people. Despite the chilly temperatures and long, dark winters, Icelanders are some of the happiest and friendliest people on Earth. One important thing to note about Icelandic culture is that locals typically don't use last names. Instead, they use patronymic naming conventions. For example, Björk Gudmundsdóttir. So don't be surprised if people introduce themselves with just their first name. Canada is another country that consistently ranks among the friendliest in the world. Canadians are known for their politeness, kindness, and willingness to apologize for just about anything. One great way to experience the friendly Canadian hospitality is to attend a hockey game. Canadians are fiercely passionate about their national sport and will be more than happy to explain the rules and share their favorite player stories with you. Moving on to Morocco, a country that is as warm and welcoming as it is exotic and mysterious. When visiting Morocco, be sure to brush up on your haggling skills. It's a common practice in local markets and can be a great way to connect with vendors and learn more about their wares. Just remember to always haggle with a smile and to never take the negotiations too seriously. It's all part of the fun. Fiji is another destination that is famous for its friendly locals. One important cultural custom to be aware of in Fiji is the kava ceremony. It's a traditional welcome ritual that involves drinking a mildly narcotic beverage made from the roots of the kava plant. Participating in a kava ceremony is a great way to show respect for local customs and to connect with the community. Nepal is a country that has faced its fair share of challenges, but through it all, the Nepalese people have remained some of the kindest and most welcoming on Earth. If you're planning a trip to Nepal, be sure to visit the city of Pokhara. It's a hub for trekkers and a great place to connect with other travelers and locals alike. You might even find yourself being invited to a local family's home for a traditional dal bhat meal. Laos is a hidden gem in Southeast Asia that is often overlooked by travelers, but those who do make the journey are rewarded with some of the friendliest people on Earth. One great way to experience the local culture in Laos is to attend a bachi ceremony. It's a traditional blessing ritual that involves tying strings around your wrists to bring good luck and ward off evil spirits. The Philippines is another destination that is famous for its friendly locales. If you find yourself in the Philippines, be sure to try your hand at some of the local dances. Filipinos love to dance and will be more than happy to teach you some moves. Just be prepared to have sore feet the next day. North Macedonia is a small country with a big heart. If you're planning a trip to North Macedonia, be sure to visit the city of Ohrid. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a great place to connect with locals and learn about the country's rich history and culture. You might even find yourself being invited to a local family's home for a traditional Macedonian feast. Austria is a country that is famous for its stunning scenery, its rich cultural heritage, and its friendly locales. If you're planning a trip to Austria, be sure to brush up on your German. While many Austrians speak English, they always appreciate it when visitors make an effort to learn a few key phrases in their language. Senegal is a country that is often overlooked by travelers, but those who do make the journey are rewarded with some of the friendliest people on earth. If you find yourself in Senegal, be sure to check out the local music scene. Senegalese music is some of the most vibrant and infectious in the world, and attending a live performance is a great way to connect with locals and immerse yourself in the culture. Last, but certainly not least, Portugal is a country that has it all. Stunning beaches, delicious food, rich history, and of course, incredibly friendly locals. If you're planning a trip to Portugal, be sure to spend some time in the Algarve region. It's known for its stunning beaches and laid-back vibe, and it's a great place to connect with locals and fellow travelers alike. Of course, there are plenty of other countries out there with incredibly friendly locals. Honorable mentions go to Costa Rica, Mexico, Ghana, and Indonesia, just to name a few. No matter where you go in the world, the key to connecting with locals is to approach them with an open mind, a friendly smile, and a willingness to learn about their culture and customs. And that brings us to the end of our countdown of the top 15 countries with the friendliest people on Earth. I hope this video has inspired you to get out there and make some new friends in far-off places. And remember, the world is a big, beautiful place, full of kind and welcoming people. All you have to do is take the first step. But before we go, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite country with the friendliest locals? Is it one of the countries we mentioned in this video or somewhere else entirely? Leave a comment below and let us know what makes that country so special to you. Is it a particular experience you had with a friendly local or just an overall vibe you got from the people there? And while you're at it, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration and advice. Your support means the world to us, and we love hearing from our community of fellow travelers. So don't be shy. Share your stories and experiences in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. Who knows? You might just inspire someone else to add a new country to their travel bucket list. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy travels. And don't forget, the world is waiting for you, and its people are ready to welcome you with open arms. So get out there and make some new friends. You never know what kind of incredible experiences and memories await you.